All right, good morning. We're gonna go start working on that barrel again. Get some grinding done out in the workshop. Chilly day up here in Alaska, but well, it's beautiful nonetheless. Beautiful. Okay, let's go to work. So we're all set up. I just use this little log here to hold it so it doesn't move. Here's the weld from last night. Here's my bucket chair so my back don't get sore. Alright, there you have it. So we got our DeWalt grinder. Works great. Put a new wheel on it. So a couple things when you're grinding. Make sure you always wear ear pro, eye pro, very important. And since I'm in a pretty enclosed space, I always mask up. I started having some breathing problems on the first barrel I did because the air gets pretty dusty from grinding, so I always put a mask on now. Kind of an old guy, so I kind of want to be around for a while, so I put that mask on. It helps my breathing. Okay, let's get to work. So it's cleaning it up pretty good. Not too bad. We'll get back to work and I'll show you some more after we get some more done. Alright, thanks. So I gotta say something about my ear pro. I think I'm probably yelling into the microphone, but these are sound deadening or sound noise reduction or something like that, but they play music through them. Really cool. My wife just got them for me. So not only there's noise reducers, but play music through them. And whenever you're grinding, you gotta do Motley Crue or Metallica or something like that, old school. Okay, back to work. Thanks. Alright, we got the grinding done. It's still a little rough. See, we have some weld splatter. But what we'll do now is we'll take the grinding wheel and we will put on the 80 grit grinding wheel, sanding wheel. And then we will clean this up, make it look real nice. And then we'll smoke test it. Make sure nothing's leaking. Alright, there's what it looks like when you use a grinding wheel to it. Cleans it up pretty nice. Alright, let's get back to work. Alright, here's what it looks like after the sanding wheel. Got this edge all cleaned up. So now what we're on to is we'll go ahead and smoke test it. If we got any smoke leaks, then we'll fill them with some more weld, and then we'll move on to grinding and then sanding down again, and then we'll sanding wheel all this paint off, the bottom, the top, and then we'll move on from there. All right, talk to you in a bit. So we're smoke testing it now. It looks pretty good so far. I don't see any smoke coming from the welded area. Nope, got nothing. Looks good. So all I did was take some cardboard and dump it down the hole, lit it on fire, let it burn. So that's just to show me that smoke is going up, but the weld looks good. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up the barrel and keep moving forward. So now what we're gonna do is take some sandpaper, some 120 grit on a regular old sander, and sand all that down and clean it up, make it look real nice and get it ready to paint. But yeah, the weld held, no smoke holes coming out, so it looks good. All right, thanks. So one thing worth mentioning, when you light something on fire and stick it down the hole, this is there's antifreeze and coolant in there, so I don't expect it to ignite. So I feel pretty safe dumping down fire down the hole. But you're going to want to make sure that it's not something that's combustible, okay? Pay close attention to what the barrel was used for. If you have to clean it out before you throw some fire down there to smoke test them, it might be a good idea. Just be careful, you don't want to blow yourself up. Alright, thanks. So I just wanted to share a little something with you about being a rookie and starting out welding for the first time. On my first or second barrel, I think it was, had a little bit of an accident. So I had a man down on one of my favorite sweatshirts. This is my Marine Corps sweatshirt. Loved it. So while I was welding, I started smelling smoke, and that's what happens if you don't pay attention to when you're welding. Rookie mistake. So be safe. All right.